Student, I hope you are absolutely fine. So now move to next topic of gravitation, the Newton's law of gravitation. Newton's law of gravitation. What does this law states? This law states that force is directly proportional to the product of masses or product of masses of any two bodies in the universe. Newton gives a law which states that this is the distance, r is the distance between these two bodies A and body B, where m1 is the mass of body A and m2 is the mass of the body B. If any two bodies are there in the universe with masses m1 and m2, then Newton says that there is a force which is acting both of them and its magnitude is equal to the product of the masses of these two bodies on which the force is acting. And the force again is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. The distance between them is r, and force is directly proportional to the square of distance between them. Inversely proportional. Directly proportional to the product of masses and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. So on combining these two factors, we get universal law of gravitation, which is equal to product of masses and square of distance between them. If we remove the proportionality sign, we apply a constant which is equal to g, which is g. What is this g? This is universal gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant. And its value is constant, which is equal to 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11. And what is the unit of g here? If we have to calculate the unit of g, we multiply other physical quantities on one side, f multiplied by r square divided by m1 into m2. So what comes out? What is the unit of force? The force of unit is kg meter per second square or Newton. What is the unit of r square? R is measured in meter, distance. So distance square, then divide by 2 masses. So kg into kg is kg into kg is kg square. So 1 kg is cancelled with this one. So comes out to be m into m square. This is m cube or kg meter per second square. So meter into meter square. So what is this? Meter into meter square. So meter cube. Kg inverse meter cube and second minus 2. So this is the unit of g, gravitational constant. Or we can say that if we will not divide these quantity, one more physical unit of the gravitational constant is simply Newton meter square per kg square. Both these two units are correct. So if g is universal constant, so its value does not depend upon the nature and size of the bodies. Nature of the bodies, size of the body independent है g की वैल्यू. नेचर से भी और साइज ऑफ द बॉडी से भी और इंटरवेनिंग मीडियम से भी, तीनों से क्या है? इंडिपेंडेंट है. So what does the statement of Newton law come out? So what is the statement of Newton laws come out? It states that every body in the universe every body in the universe attract another body with a force, attract another body with a force which is directly proportional to, which is directly proportional to किसके directly proportional है? To the product of masses of these two bodies, and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Clear? समझ में आएगी? So directly proportional to the product of masses. Product of masses. And inversely proportional to square of distance between them. Square of distance between them. Clear? Now we'll move to next derivation to calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity के लिए calculate करनी है हमें value. What is the value of g? Clear? So we are aware of what is the weight. Weight is a force. So we can write W, which is equal to mg, is equal to a force, because its unit is similar to that of the force. So it is a force. Weight is also a force. So we can write mg. And from universal law of gravitation, we know that force is equal to gravitational constant g, masses m1, m2, and inversely proportional to the square of distance. Clear? So if we equate these two forces to calculate the value of g, it's come out to be mg is equal to g m1 m2 by r square. Here one mass should be equal to the mass, क्योंकि क्या था, कौन सी फोर्सेस के बीच में था? एक अर्थ के बीच में और एक जो बॉडी यूनिवर्स में है. So maybe this is capital M of earth and this one is small m. So this m or this is capital, let us take this one is the capital M. So this m is the mass of the body, and this is the mass of the earth. So mass of the body and the force which is acting on the body, उस पर भी मास सेम ही है. ये भी फोर्स कौन सी है? जो बॉडी पे एक्ट हो रही है फ्री फॉल में. क्लियर है ना? समझ में आया ये? और ये कौन सी है? ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स क्या है? व्हाट इज ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स? ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स क्या थी बेटा हमारी? जो यूनिवर्स में दो ऑब्जेक्ट हैं, ठीक है ना, वो एक दूसरे पर क्या है? ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स लगाते हैं, एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं. वो जो अट्रैक्ट करते हैं वो फोर्स कितने मैग्नीट्यूड की होती है? उन दोनों के मासेस को अगर मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया जाए और उन दोनों के बीच में जो डिस्टेंस है उसका स्क्वायर कर दिया जाए, उसके इक्वल होती है. तो हम दोनों ने इक्वेट किया इनको, तो मास क्या हो गया? यहाँ से कैंसिल आउट, तो जी की वैल्यू क्या आ गई? जी एम अपॉन आर स्क्वायर. सो व्हाट इज द numerical value of acceleration due to gravity? It is gm upon r square, where g is the gravitational constant, जिसकी वैल्यू क्या है? 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11. ठीक है ना? न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर पर kg स्क्वायर. यही थी ना यूनिट? न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर पर kg स्क्वायर. और m is the mass of the earth, and r is the distance or radius of the, ठीक है ना, r is the radius of the earth. देखो बेटा, यहाँ अगर आपको इसमें F इज इक्वल टू एम जी में दिक्कत हो तो आप न्यूटन सेकेंड लॉ से F इज इक्वल टू एम में होता है हमारा, और जब बॉडी फ्री फॉल होती है तो ए क्या हो जाता है? एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी, तो आप वो भी कंसीडर कर सकते हो। और यहाँ से हमें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ पता चलती है कि जो हमारी एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी है बेटा, वो क्या है, इंडिपेंडेंट है। किसके? इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ मास ऑफ द बॉडी। मास ऑफ द बॉडी पे तो डिपेंड नहीं कर रही ना, मास ऑफ अर्थ है वो, तो किस पे नहीं डिपेंड कर रही, इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ मास ऑफ द बॉडी। जो फॉल हो रही है उसके साइज पे भी डिपेंड नहीं कर रही, ना उसकी शेप पे डिपेंड कर रही। इसीलिए हमारी सारी बॉडी सेम एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी से फॉल होती है। क्लियर? थैंक यू स्टूडेंट।